Imagine a city where there are more bicycles than people. A place where the harbor water is clean enough to swim in and where the concept of happiness is built into the very architecture of the streets. Welcome to Copenhagen.
The Danish capital is often ranked as the most livable city on earth, but for the traveler, it feels like something out of a fairy tale, partly because it was the home of Hans Christian Andersen, and partly because of Hygge. You've probably heard the word before. It's that uniquely Danish feeling of coziness, contentment, and enjoying the simple things in life with good people.
Today, we're going on a deep dive into the Scandinavian gem. We'll explore the royal palaces, the world-famous design scene, the controversial Freetown of Christiania, and the culinary world that has redefined how the entire planet eats. Grab a pastry and settle in. This is your ultimate guide to beautiful Copenhagen. If you've seen one photo of Copenhagen, it was likely Nyhavn. This 17th century waterfront district, with its bright multicolored townhouses, was once a busy commercial port, where ships from all over the world would dock. Today, those houses are filled with cafes, bars and restaurants. While Nyhavn is beautiful, the restaurants directly on the quay are often tourist traps. Take your photos, maybe grab a beer from a local kiosk to sit on the harbor edge like the locals do, and then move a few blocks away for a real meal. Just a short walk along the water brings you to the Castellet, a star-shaped fortress, and eventually the Little Mermaid. Now, a word of warning. She is small. In fact, she's one of the most famously underwhelming landmarks in the world. But she is an icon of the city, inspired by Andersen's tragic tale. If you want to see her without 1,000 selfie sticks in your way, try coming at sunrise, when the mist is still hanging over the water.
While you're in the area, don't miss Amalienborg Palace. This is the winter residence of the Danish royal family. If you arrive at noon, you can watch the changing of the guard. It's a bit more intimate and less crowded than the one in London, and the blue uniformed guards with their bearskin hats are a sight to see against the backdrop of the massive marble church.
To understand Copenhagen, you have to get on a bike. This isn't just a way to get around, it's the city's pulse. Over 60% of Copenhageners commute to work or school by bicycle. The infrastructure here is the gold standard for the rest of the world. There are dedicated bike highways, bridges just for cyclists, and even green waves where the traffic lights are timed to your cycling speed, so you never have to stop. Rent a bike for a day. It's the best way to see the bridges, the neighborhoods of Smørrebrød and Vesterbro.
Smørrebrød is the most multicultural and vibrant part of the city. Stop at Superkilen Park, a giant urban space filled with objects from all over the world. Neon signs from Russia, swings from Iraq, and manhole covers from Zanzibar. It's a photographer's dream and a testament to the city's inclusive spirit.
Västerbro, on the other hand, used to be the gritty meatpacking district. Today, the Kødbyen, the meatpacking district, is the epicenter of the city's nightlife. The old industrial white-tiled buildings now house high-end galleries, trendy bars, and some of the best pizza spots in Europe. Perhaps the most unique part of Copenhagen, and one of the most debated, is Freetown, Christiania. Founded in 1971, when a group of hippies took over an abandoned military barracks, Christiania is a self-governing, intentional community. It has its own flag, its own rules, and even its own currency. Walking through the entrance is like stepping into a different dimension. You won't see cars here. Instead, you'll find hand-built houses that look like they belong in a Studio Ghibli movie. Art galleries and organic cafes. While Christiania is generally safe and welcoming, there is a section called Pusher Street, where the cannabis trade is prominent. In 2024 and 2025, the community and the police have been working to change this area significantly. Regardless, always respect the no photo signs in this specific zone. Beyond the main paths, the walk around Christiania Lake is incredibly peaceful. It's a reminder that even in the heart of a capital city, you can find a quiet, wild escape.
Denmark is the world capital of design. Whether it's furniture by Arne Jacobsen or the sustainable architecture of Bjarke Ingels, Copenhagen is a living museum of form follows function. Check out the Black Diamond, the modern extension of the Royal Library. Its polished black granite walls lean over the water, reflecting the harbor like a dark mirror. Or, for something truly wild, visit Copenhagen. It's a clean energy power plant that has a year-round artificial ski slope and a hiking trail built onto its roof. It's a perfect example of how the Danes turn something industrial into something playful.
Speaking of play, we have to talk about Tivoli Gardens. Opened in 1843, it is the second oldest operating amusement park in the world. It's said that Walt Disney visited Tivoli and used it as the inspiration for Disneyland. Tivoli is magical because it doesn't feel like a modern theme park. It's filled with lush gardens, vintage wooden roller coasters, and thousands of colored lights. In the summer, there are open-air concerts. In the winter, it turns into a Christmas market that looks like it was pulled straight from a storybook. 20 years ago, nobody came to Copenhagen for the food. Then came Noma. Named the world's best restaurant multiple times, Noma sparked the new Nordic movement, focusing on local, seasonal, and foraged ingredients. While Noma is currently transitioning into a food laboratory, its legacy is everywhere. Copenhagen has an incredible number of Michelin stars, but you don't need to spend $500 to eat well. You have to try Smørrebrød. These are traditional Danish open-faced sandwiches. Usually built on a base of dense dark rye bread, they are topped with everything from pickled herring and remoulade to roast beef and crispy onions. It is edible art. Head to Torvehallene, a high-end glass food market, to try some of the best in the city. And of course, we can't forget the Danish. In Denmark, they actually call them wienerbrød, Vienna bread. Go to a bakery like Juno the Bakery or Hart Bakery. Try a cardamom bun or a classic flaky pastry. It will ruin all other pastries for you forever.
Before you book your flight, here are a few things to keep in mind. Budget. Copenhagen is expensive. There's no sugarcoating it. To save money, buy a Copenhagen card for free transport and museum entries and utilize the amazing grocery stores for picnic lunches.
The water. You can drink the tap water. It's some of the cleanest in the world. And don't forget to pack your swimsuit. If you're here in summer, join the locals at the island's Brygge harbor bath. Transport. If you aren't cycling, the metro is 24/7 and fully automated. It's clean, fast, and incredibly easy to use.
Copenhagen isn't just a city to see, it's a city to feel. It's about the slow morning coffee, the wind in your face as you cycle across a bridge, and that evening glow of a candle in a window. Thanks for watching. Is Copenhagen on your travel list for 2025? Or do you have a favorite Danish memory? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more guides to the world's most beautiful cities. Until next time, farvel!